Yeah, Son of Frankenstein is one of my top 5 favorite films of all time, monster movies, and starring the great Boris Karloff. And that was on, that was the Monster Bash movie last weekend, Saturday, or during the weekend, and I watched it again. Even though I saw it about a month ago on SvenGoolie, I always love watching that movie. Great atmosphere. It's almost as good as Bride of Frankenstein. In some ways it's better. But Bride of Frankenstein is still my favorite, which was right before Son of Frankenstein. But I just want you to know, while you guys Monster Bash fiends were watching Son of Frankenstein this week, I was here, he showed the ghost with Lon Chaney. And guess what? While we were watching Son of Frankenstein, SvenGoolie showed the preview of next week's movie on SvenGoolie on MeTV this Saturday, and it is The Ghost of Frankenstein. The Ghost of Frankenstein. Yeah, starring the great Lon Chaney. And that's the funny thing is that's Son of Frankenstein. And I'm wearing my Frankenstein shirt. Look, Glenn Strange. Monster Bash. This is my Monster Bash shirt. Look at that. Promoting the Monster Bash wherever I go. And I got my Frankenstein pin on that I got from Bill Drac Edwards. It's Boris as the monster. And I'm having my nice hot Java. This Dr. Suave, rock approved, Scary Monsters approved, Monster Bash approved, Dr. Suave Java. It's Dr. Suave, he's the monster caricature artist for Scary Monsters magazine. Yeah, and I call it Dr. Suave Java. I invented it. And this was flown in this morning, imported this morning from haunted Pontiac, Michigan. And I'm in Park Ridge, Illinois right now. There's our Starbucks across the street. How you like that old buildings there? And then over here is the Park Ridge Library. That's the old library, but they added this on in the 70s. And that's where I use the computer every day, send you guys emails. So I just want you to know, Ghost of Frankenstein this Saturday on SvenGoolie, 9 o'clock p.m. Chicago Central Time on MeTV Network. And SvenGoolie went national last March, so he's on where you're at. He's on out in Pittsburgh, he's on in LA, he's on in Ohio, everywhere, Texas, everywhere. And right here in Chicago. Well, I'm in Park Ridge, Illinois. This is where I lived when I was a kid. I saw the Christopher Lee mummy right over here at the PICKWICK Theatre. That is the PICKWICK Theatre right there. That's the PICKWICK, where I begged my dad on hands and knees to see the mummy. I said, Dad, please, I want to see the mummy. I was down on my hands and knees crying, Dad, please, I want to see the mummy. And he reaches down and he says, all right, David, if it means that much to you. I was standing right next to the ticket booth, crying. That was spring of '62 when I was 5 years old. So he let me see the mummy with Christopher Lee for 5 cents at a Saturday matinee. Yeah, great monster memories. Seeing the mummy there. And I also saw Phantom of the Opera there with starring Herbert LOM. That was the Hammer version of Phantom of the Opera. That was the first version I saw. That's probably my favorite. I like that mask he wore, you know. Okay, I'm gonna have my job. I'm going to the library, so I gotta shut up. That's good, Dr. Suave Java, yeah. Yeah, Dave Piper. That's Dave Piper, monster caricature artist for Scary Monsters magazine, a.k.a. Dr. Suave. You read about him in Scary Monsters magazine. Okay, I'll see you. I gotta go in the library. I gotta shut up. Shh, we're in the library now. I gotta shut up, Rock. You gotta be quiet, Rock. We're in the library. Oh, okay.